Huawei's fourth iteration of their fitness band went on sale in India this week, and we've got our unit today. In this video, I'll unbox the fitness band and guide you through the pairing and firmware update process, and along with that, share my first impressions of the device. Hey everyone, this is Neeraj from TechieTechTech, and let's jump in. Huawei's growth has been exponential in the Indian market in the past few years. And with the launch of the Huawei Band 4, they plan to take on the other famous budget fitness bands like the Mi Band 4. So, starting off with the box, it's a very minimalistic and lightweight box. The primary features of the band are mentioned on the back. You can see the rest of the product manufacturing details on the side of the box. On the right side of the box, there's a QR code that redirects you to the App Store or the Google Play Store to download the Huawei Health app. So, without further ado, let's dig in. We've got the band in a case along with the quick start guide and the warranty card. You'll notice that there is no charging cable present in the box. That's because the band has an inbuilt USB Type A connector. Here's a first look at the band itself. It is really lightweight and weighs only 24 grams. The build quality of the strap feels good. The silicone rubber band is stretchable. And there is no texture on the band. It comes in 3 different colors but is only available in the graphite black color in India at the time of recording this video. On the other side of the band, we have the heart rate sensor and the buttons to detach the band on both sides. Upon pressing the right button, we get the USB Type A connector. You can directly plug this into a USB port and the band will start charging. No need to carry a different cable for your band whenever you're on the go. Let's set up the Huawei Band 4 and start the pairing process. In order to get started with the band, you'll have to download the Huawei Health app. You can either look it up in the App Store or the Play Store, or you can just simply scan the QR code on the right side of the box. Once downloaded, launch the app. The app will ask for a bunch of permissions upon the first launch. Now, go to the Devices tab and click Add. Then, tap the Smart Band option. Initially, the app will update the device list. This will take a minute or two. Once done, it will give you a list of available bands supported by the app. Select Huawei Band 4 and click on the Pair button. Then, the app will start scanning for the band. But first, we'll have to turn on the band. For turning on the Huawei Band 4, plug it into any USB port. In this case, I'll plug it in a portable charger for the initial boot up. The band will vibrate once it's been plugged in, and it will start up and then show a message to install the app and pair the band. Click on the Pair button in the app. The app will detect the Huawei Band 4. Tap the Huawei Band 4 option in the device list and it will start the pairing process. We'll get a connection request on the band. Click on the green tick to proceed with the pairing process. And we're done. It's this easy to pair the Huawei Band 4. Hit continue on the app and it will ask for a bunch of permissions to show notifications and for proper working. After this, we'll land on the fitness band's dashboard on the Huawei Health app. We can configure almost all the settings and browse the insights from this dashboard. The band is now active and we can start wearing it. The Huawei Band 4 features the Apollo 3 microprocessor and a 91 mAh battery, which should last 7 to 9 days depending upon your usage. The band has what Huawei calls creative watch faces, which are basically different home screens but for your watch. Some of the watch faces come preloaded in the band and more can be downloaded from the watch face store. There's only one touch capacitor button and it's configured as the home button. The band features a 0.96-inch LCD screen with a resolution of 80 by 160 pixels. Let's browse through the band's UI for a minute. We can access the menu by swiping up or down from the home screen. Also, there's no back button, so we'll just have to swipe right in order to go back. There's a bunch of different options. The first one is the step counter option. Upon clicking, we get more details about the number of steps and distance that we've walked in the day. The next option is the heart rate sensor, which basically measures your heartbeat. Whenever clicked, the heart rate sensor lights up on the back, which can be seen here. The next option is the sleep monitoring option. Initially, it won't show you any data because it requires the user to sleep while wearing the band. Moving on to the next option, we have the exercise menu. Here we can browse through the different types of fitness exercises that this band can record. There's outdoor and indoor running along with walking and a bunch of different options. We'll explore these in more details in our full review of the Huawei Band 4, so stay tuned for that. The next option shows the notifications that we have. Since we haven't configured those yet, so the messages tab is empty. But a user needs to enable notifications in the Huawei Health app before receiving them on the band. Moving on, the next option that we have is called More, or basically settings. It has a bunch of band settings and apps that a user may need every once in a while, like a stopwatch, timer, Find My Phone and brightness settings. We can also change the watch face, check battery levels and the firmware version of the band from this option. And the last option is the music settings. This allows us to play and pause the music on the phone without the need to even touch it. We can change songs by playing the next or last song. One really cool feature about this music app is that we can change the volume levels right from the band itself. Before we can experience all the features of the Huawei Band 4, we'll have to configure some settings in the Huawei Health app. First of all, we'll have to enable the True Sleep function to monitor our sleep, which will give us detailed insights about our sleep. We'll have to enable the continuous heart rate monitoring as well to get better insights about our heart rate levels. We'll be looking at all the other settings in detail in the full review of the Huawei Band 4. Let's check for a firmware update. Yes, we do have a new update available. Just simply hit the update button and it will start downloading. Once downloaded, the app will transfer the firmware to the band and the band will start updating. This process will take about 5 to 15 minutes. Just make sure that the band has enough battery before proceeding with the update. After the update, the band will restart. And it's done. We have updated the Huawei Band 4's firmware. I'll be doing a detailed review of this fitness band very soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one.